Hi, welcome to Weaves by Gail. I'm introducing hair Coutea. We have 100% Remy Indian hair. So look, listen, and learn, and you will enjoy all the wonderful things that we are doing with hair Coutea. Thank you. Hair Coutea, 866-974-3621, straight, curly, body wave. It's incredible. Hair Coutea and Weaves by Gail introduces products and hair care information for all. Hi, I'm Gail, and I'm going to explain to you how to properly take care of the 100% Remy Indian hair from Hair Coutea. Now sit back, relax, and listen, and learn some great tips from Hair Coutea on how to take care of your weave and your extensions. Now, actually, we're going to show you how to go to bed with your extensions, okay? Now, the curly or the body wave hair, we plait it at night, but what we're going to do first, we're going to brush. You can even count the strokes if you want. The more you brush the 100% Remy Indian hair, the better it is and the more manageable it'll be on your everyday wear, okay? So we're going to brush on the top first, okay? Smoothly. And then we're brushing and we're rubbing it with our other hand while brushing with one hand. Then we're going underneath the weave, in the back of the neck and round the sides. And we're brushing, making sure to get all the way to the back where the neck area is. Brushing it thoroughly. Going all the way in, brushing. Making sure any kinks and tangles are out of the hair. One more time on the other side. We're brushing. Remember I said the more you brush, the more manageable the hair is. Remy Indian human hair loves to be brushed. Okay, now that's great. Now what we're going to do, we're going to plait the hair up in 3 different areas. This is the type of brush you need. This is a vent brush or a shampoo brush, okay, that you would need while you're wearing your Hair Coutea Indian hair. Brushing and stroking lightly. Okay. Be sure to go all the way to the braid while brushing. Make sure you get all tangles and kinks out of the hair. Going around the back, on the top and underneath the bottom, brushing thoroughly. Beautiful, beautiful. Right before we're ready to plait it, we're just brushing it out completely. It should be smooth to the touch. No tangles, no kinks. Okay? And now we'll begin to plait. Now for those that can't plait, you can twist. Now sometimes because the hair has a very straight texture to it, you can add a black rubber band to the ends so it won't come loose while you're sleeping. Okay, now we're brushing. Now once we're finished brushing, that's beautiful. Once we're finished brushing, we're going to twist one side because we're going to give you options. When you go on to bed at night, you can twist or you can plait. So we're going to show you both. You can twist, and once you finish twisting, you are tied up in a donut type of effect. Spin it around, steady twisting, and then we're gonna lock it down with a black rubber band. And this is how you could go to bed. You can do the whole head this way, and when you wake up in the morning, you'll have an illusion of a beautiful ocean type wave, a large wave, and just brush a little bit and you'll be just fine. Now that's one way of going to bed. Now the next way is you just do a simple plait. You're going to take 3 separate parts of the hair. We'll leave the back for last. And simply just plait the hair up, starting from the root and just braid down. The tighter the plait, the smoother the look in the morning. The looser the plait, the looser the wave will be in the morning. So you can form your look by how you go to bed that night. If you want a more wavy look, you'll plait it really, really tight. Okay, and you also can put more plaits. Instead of 3 plaits, you could put about 6 or 7 plaits, and you'll have a more defined wave pattern in the morning when you wake up. You can lock it at the ends with the black rubber band, but plait the ends all the way down, then secure it with the black rubber band. If you don't plait it all the way down and then you use the black rubber band, you may have frizzy. It may be frizzy in the morning at your tips. To prevent that, just plait it all the way down and then secure it with the black rubber band. Now, ladies, when you're going to bed at night and you're married or you have a husband, don't go to bed looking like Aunt your mama, okay? Get up while he sleep and do this technique. And when he wake up in the morning, you just think he woke up with a new woman. Very good. And then we'll secure the back by plaiting it in the same type of method. Now, if you was to do a French roll or a corn roll or an under braid or over braid, the hair would take on that look when you wake up in the morning. You could braid a braid on the scalp all the way down through the hair, and you'll have a wavier look on your top all the way down. If you just braid the hair itself, you'll have a smooth look on the top. That means the scalp area, the head area, and then where the hair hangs loose, you'll have your wave. There's several different ways you can wear this hair without wetting it every morning. Now, you do not, okay, wash your hair at night. You only wash during the day and or the morning. Your braid underneath your sew-in weave has to be dry when you go to bed at night. I'll repeat that again during the washing procedure. Okay. Great. Now we're going to leave the front area loose. Now she's ready for bed. Now, ladies, you can brush your front area and mold it the way you want it to be. And then you'll put your scarf on your head where it will place and it will stay the same way while you're sleeping. You could buy these scarves at any beauty supply store or any Walmart or Target. And now she's ready to go to bed. Beautiful. And now our beautiful Brittany is waking up. And ladies, before her man wakes up, she'll go and fix her hair. Now we're up and ready to get started to go to work. Just take your scarf off. Now see how her molded front is still in place. Okay, now while you're working it, you're gonna unwrap your donut roll. See how beautiful that hair is? Now she's gonna brush it down and start to control it with her brush. Now the way the hair couture Indian hair works is you can make the curl pattern go whatever way you wish with your vent brush. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay. Now she can unplait the other side, and you will see the difference. Now that's a totally different look from the other side. So you can choose which look you want. Now with the roll side, it has less frizz than the braided side. They both give you a beautiful wave pattern around the head and the scalp area. I think for the tips for the ends, those that like a smoother look, I would roll it at night. Those that like a more kinky, natural, Afrocentric look, I would plait it at night. And that's a beautiful look for the body wave, especially during the winter time when you don't necessarily want to mist or wet your hair every morning. The body wave is great for the winter in the cold climates. Okay, now the Indian Remy human hair presses out very well. The body wave or the curly and even the deep curly presses out very well. Okay, it'll take less than 20 minutes to press out this hair. I'm going to use a crock iron that's exactly 440 degrees. Okay, you can use a FHI, or even simply a pressing comb with your marcels. Presses out nice and straight. You could go section by section, row by row, or you can just take a chunk and hit it like I'm doing now, because the hair presses out really well. Now, depending on the type of straight look you're looking for, if you would use any type of pressing oil. Personally, I don't like the pressing oil on the Indian hair, but some of my clients do like that glossy look. Okay, and now we just keep going. Okay, now as you can see, we have completely pressed out the hair, and it's a 16-inch on the bottom and a 14-inch on the top body wave. Now you can use this hair over and over again from 6 to 12 months. Now we at Hair Coutea, we guarantee our hair the first 30 days. We want to hear from you. Okay, ladies, now we're about to shampoo the hair while in the shower. The first thing you want to do is brush the hair thoroughly, going on the top, in between, brushing the hair through. Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, brushing the hair on the top. All right. Great. Now, try to keep your vent brush in the shower so you won't forget it, okay? Now we're going to wet the hair. Steady brushing the hair while we're wetting it before we apply the shampoo. Brushing the hair through. Okay. Alrighty, now we apply the shampoo. Making sure we go underneath around the nape of the neck or in the back of your head. Putting the shampoo through, and we're going to wash in one direction. Once we're washing in one direction, we want to be sure that we lift the hair up and get in between the tracks all the way down to the braid. Keeping the braids separated and keeping the braids from coming or growing together. By preventing the hair from locking underneath the weave, that's going to make your takedown procedure very, very comfortable, easy, and you won't lose a lot of hair during the takedown process. So we want to lift the hair up and show the scalp in between the tracks. Okay. Scrubbing the hair separate. Scrubbing the scalp. As we can see, she has new growth, but you have to keep that new growth nice and clean and moist. See that new growth? Just keep that new growth separated. You should be able to get through to every track and keeping the hair separated. Alrighty. Now we're going to take the brush and we're going to brush the hair through in one direction. Now ladies, this procedure keeps your Remy Indian human hair from Hair Coutea from blowing up, from being unmanageable. You're actually training your extensions. By constantly brushing, you're making sure that the hair is going to be manageable. The cuticle already runs in one direction, and you're brushing and washing in one direction, so now the hair will automatically be trained and that gives plenty of body and bounce. And we're also using the Hair Coutea line of products, the shampoo, the conditioner, and the mousse. Beautiful, silky smooth, silky soft. Alrighty, and then we're also gonna rinse in one direction. Rinsing the hair while pulling your fingers through. Making sure you get to the nape of the neck, to the back of the neck. Lifting the hair, get underneath. And then doing a final brushing while rinsing. That makes the hair even more manageable. You can let this hair air dry, or you could blow it dry. If you blow it dry, you'll brush out all the curls. If you let it air dry, it'll dry with the body and the beautiful wave and the big chunks of curls in the hair. Okay, brushing thoroughly. Now, ladies, this is the natural curly. The natural curly can be pressed out straight. It can be dyed. All of the Hair Coutea line can be dyed. When it comes to bleaching, please go to a professional for your bleaching or your blonde hair. Once you wash it, it washes so beautifully. Just follow the same washing procedures as seen with the body wave hair. Also the same sleeping procedures. Plait it up at night, or you could twist it, secure it with a black rubber band. The body wave and the curly hair can use the same maintenance. So thank you so much, and I hope you've learned a lot about your weave and hair extensions from the name you will know to love, Hair Coutea.